What's up, YouTube? Angry Jackal up here, Rob Bricks. As many of you probably have guessed, I am a fan of Thanos and the Infinity Gauntlet series. My daughter, not too long ago, got this for me, which was wicked cool. It kind of goes along with my Thanos doll right there, missing any Infinity Gauntlet. And my daughter and I were sitting there at the dinner table one night and said, "Oh, what would you do if you had the Infinity Gauntlet?" I'm like, "Fuck, it's not what would I do, it's like, what wouldn't I do?" So, you know, the concept came up, if you had absolute power, what would you do? You'd be fucking bored, right? And I'm like, yeah, you know what though? I would do things like I would challenge myself. So I would say, you know, I'm going to put a mental block on me that I have the Infinity Gauntlet. I'm going to present myself with a challenge. I'm going to give myself adequate means to be significantly challenged to achieve that goal. And then I would put some other things on there, like, you know, since I can modify reality, I'd say I can't die, I can't be killed. And if somebody is aggressively attacking me to the point that I'm fearful of my life, then the amnesia would pop off and I'd have full realization of everything that I'm capable of doing with my Infinity Gauntlet. So I thought, wouldn't that be fucking funny? We started laughing. I said, what if this is me having my challenge and I actually have an Infinity Gauntlet and I have to go through these challenges that I'm going through now in order to, you know, be able to get back to using the Infinity Gauntlet. So anyway, I thought that was kind of a fun what if, you know what I mean? So anyway, I like Thanos. Recently they did a story arc that kind of explained how he became the Mad Titan, and it's kind of a tragic story, really, because everything he ever did was in a pursuit of love. He was, it's just kind of unfortunate that he was batshit crazy and he fell in love with death itself. But if you hadn't read that whole Infinity Saga, the original one that had Adam Warlock and all the other things, that is just a fucking amazing, amazing stories. And another one that you're going to want to follow up, it's not, you know, Infinity Gauntlet per se, but it's the death of Adam Warlock. That is probably the only comic book I read that I cried. And I remember it, and it was just so touching, and it was just so sad. It was one of the saddest graphic novels I had ever read. So anyway, there you go, a little bit of background. I love Thanos. Thanos is one of my all-time favorite characters. You know, I watched some of this bullshit they had on TV where he had the Infinity Gauntlet and the Avengers beat him, and I'm like, you know what, that's full of shit. There's no way you could beat Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet, because once he was able to wield that power, he could say to himself, I want to find my flaws and fix my flaws so that I don't have hubris, I don't have, you know, too much ego. You know, I still want to have my character set, but at the same time I want to, you know, basically not be taken out of the game. We could even say, you know, I want revealed to me anyone who could be potentially a threat, and then there cease to be. That's how powerful that Infinity Gauntlet is. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So it'll be really interesting to see what Marvel does with this Infinity Gauntlet saga that they're shaping up, because everything that you've seen with the Tesseract and all the stuff from the Avengers, Thor, you know, all of those different pieces, those are all parts of the Infinity Gauntlet, Guardians of the Galaxy, etc. So anyway, chime in. What do you guys think? Who is your favorite, you know, omnipotent bad guy, good guy, whatever? I mean, Beyonder's another interesting character, but Thanos is the guy for me. And I know he's kind of a ripoff of Darkseid, but I don't care. I like him better than Darkseid. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. That's it for now. If you like it, please subscribe. Tell me, oop, did I fuck that up or what? Anyway, if you like it, please subscribe. Tell all your fucking friends. Until next time, please be good to each other.